Well, welcome back. We just finished P2 in the iRacing server stress event at Lime Rock. About 50 Mazda Miatas, and somehow we survived with only 2 incidents, I think. There was a little bit of fender massaging, but it was a great race and really enjoyed it. So we were happy about that, had a good time. Again, I'm not quite sure about the rear sway bar issue. I went with the OEM sway bar attached. It did try to get away from me a couple of times. Tires did get a little slick, but it's something I need to test a little more. Need to run the car there unhooked, sway bar and OEM. So those are the only two options we got. But for now, we're jumping into the Frito Sport 24 hours of Daytona team practice, where we're going to be talking about driver swaps and crew chief and spotter duties. So let's take a look, see if our session is live now. Don't have very good vision without my glasses, so we have the VR headset on. We're trying to look. We should be somewhere in here. Session should be launching. We set it to launch now, but so far... Oh, there we are. Let's jump in there.
We haven't got that data.
And we are going to be in Frito Sport Endurance 1. I should let the guys know about that. Let's see, where is Facebook? I gotta send a message to the guys real quick. Let's see here. Join Frito Sport Endurance 1 team. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Now we got to get into the session. Let's choose our car. We are going to be in the Ferrari 488 GTE. Team members and my friends only. So there should be available, we should be available to jump. 6 of us should be able to get into this car. I'm not sure if everybody's going to show up to be able to do a little bit of practicing, testing. But let's go ahead and do this. We're joining the session. Let's hope to see some of the team in there. Here we go. We might leave the car sitting in pit lane for a second while I get something to drink, since we're just coming off of another hour-long race that we did. Okay. So the session is launching right now. Here we see Daytona, the world center of speed, I guess that's what it's called. Hopefully we can make it out to Daytona or Sebring. Would be enough to make it to one of these endurance races. Aside from that, we can always go to Portland International and check out some of the Lucky Dog races that those guys have out there. Sure, we'd be enough to get to one of those this year, and also to be able to get to Oregon Trail Rally. Hello. I think it's working out. We might have to check some messages first. Okay. So yeah, this session will be up for 3 hours. Shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to get a little practice in, a little bit of talking, but that should be plenty of time for the guys to hop in the car, get out of the car, and see how things will work.
We don't have the data.
And also be able to get some practice in with the car. All right, here we are. Let's test out Matthew's set real quick. Let's see how it feels out here. Let's see how much fuel is in it right now. It's full. Let's take it down.
2 hours, 53 minutes remaining. You're in the lead. 18.2 gallons remaining. Tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your brake temperatures look good.
Okay. Let's get this thing started. So yeah, we're on a different set right now.
Slicks.
Thanks to everybody that has worked on these sets over the last month or so, and through balance of performance changes and whatnot. But let's get out there.
We haven't got that
Hola,
data.
¿cómo estás, Hugo?
¿Qué tal?
Bien, gracias, bien. Aquí metiéndome al Ferrari. Voy a dar unas vueltas para ver este setup que me mandaron y entonces si quieres te metes, ¿ok?
Ok.
O si puedes, no sé si vas a venir.
Sí, estoy entrando.
Ok, perfecto. Solo voy a dar como 5 vueltas y entonces entro a la caja, ¿ok?
Ok.
Va a ser una gran aventura el Porsche, ¿no?
Enough data for that.
Sí. Va a ser complicado.
¿Qué manda?
Va a ser muy complicado, pero bueno.
Sí. Voy a empezar a practicarlo tal vez mañana.
Slicks.
So our teammate Hugo Hernandez is joining right now. Let's have a look, see how it goes during these few laps. Va a ser bueno esta sesión para que Evan y tal vez Lindo puedan practicar. Hey Evan, how you doing, buddy?
¿Qué, perdona?
We don't have
Doing
that data.
good. I'm glad this mic's finally working.
Good, good. I'm glad you got it working, man. So yeah, we'll be able to test out the driver swaps here. Hugo, ¿me puedes oír? All right. If you want to, Evan, I'll go around and you can jump in the car, so we can do a driver swap, okay? But we need to change the setup.
Okay, Ed. This is our benchmark stop. We'll be timing the in lap and the out lap. Race pace.
Hey, Hugo.
¿Hola?
Hey, parece que Evan no le sirve el micrófono aquí, así que nos va a hablar en iRacing, okay?
Ah, ok.
All right, Evan. I'm gonna go out for 2 laps, and then we need to come in, okay? And we can practice the driver
We
swap.
haven't got that data.
Hey, Evan, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You got me?
Yep. Yeah, I can hear you. So I'm gonna go out for I'm gonna do an out lap.
We haven't got that data.
I'm gonna do another lap after that, and then I'll come in on the 3rd lap, okay? And we can do a driver swap.
Sounds good.
Hey, Hugo, probé el otro setup y Se siente bien, pero lo único es las velocidades, están muy cortas.
Las marchas.
Sí, sí. Sí, pero no hice suficientes vueltas de todas maneras. Pero mejor sigamos usando el que tenemos, este me gusta.
Ok. Ahora en esta semana voy a probar más cosas. Pero setup pienso
Sí.
que a ver si puedo mejorar algo.
Ok, muchas gracias. Dame cuentas, ok. Yo trataré también.
Slicks.
Ok.
Hey Evan, if you look at the top of the screen, it can say you can click on crew chief or spotter. Usually we leave the spotter to be the iRacing spotter, but you can also help out and say things as well if need be, you know?
Okay.
If you click on crew chief, it'll let you make changes to the setup before I come into the pit.
Okay.
I guess I'm not seeing that. Is it not in the garage tab?
No, just spectate me, like if you were watching me drive, and at the top of the screen where it would say like get in car, that right around there is where it should say it in blue, I believe. Va a ser esta sesión es para que Lindell y Evan miren cómo cambiamos de conductor y también cómo ser crew chief y todo eso, ¿ok?
Ok, yo también le intentaré explicar si no ve lo del crew chief ahora. Es que tiene que activar en las black box cuando esté en el garaje también para que le salga arriba.
Ok, sí, si le puedes decir sería bueno.
We don't have that data.
Después de esta vuelta voy a entrar, ¿ok?
Ok, que entre Evan, si quiere.
Okay. Okay. All right, Evan, I'm gonna do one more lap, okay, and then I'll come in on the following one.
Sounds good.
But yeah, if you look at your black boxes, if you cycle through them, I think you have to click there maybe to become the crew chief. I don't remember exactly.
We haven't got that data.
Yep, you're right.
Ugo reminded me, I had forgotten.
Yeah, now here's the crew chief. Yeah, we got it. And with that we can choose if we want to take tires on the pit or add more or less fuel, all the stuff. Change also, for the new tires, change the tire pressure. So yeah, we can do it all the other things there.
Yeah, so feel free to make whatever changes you guys want to make to get used to it. And then usually the driver that's coming in, the person that's going to get in can pull him out the minute he drives in. So as I'm rolling in there, be ready to click to pull me out of the car, and then you can put yourself in.
Okay, is there any changes you want me to make here on anything right now?
Feel free to play with whatever you like. You're the one getting in, I think, right?
Okay.
and then the guy that gets out of the car can also prepare the next stop after the car leaves pit lane. All right, I'm gonna come in right now, guys.
That lap time was 1:45.69.
If you want to see how far the tires can go, we don't necessarily need to change tires. Okay, go ahead and pull me out, guys.
We haven't got that data.
All right, good job. Hugo, you want to spot and be crew chief real quick? I gotta run to the restroom, guys, after I just finished that other race. I'll be right back.
1:52.83.
Right, have a look.
I have the stream going too in case anybody needs to watch.
Tienes daño en la rueda. Lado izquierdo.
We haven't got that data.
How you guys doing?
Oh, getting used to the car again.
Yeah, no worries. We have 3 hours in this session, so feel free to drive, feel free to check things out, you know? ¿En unas vueltas te vas a meter tú, Hugo?
Sí, voy a dejar que van de vueltas, que se acostumbre al coche y demás.
Ok,
A
perfecto.
mí no me importa.
Ok. Fíjate que ese setup que probé tenía las llantas a 20.5 de libras.
Sí.
Se siente bien, pero me da miedo también correrlas tan alto. A mí me gusta cómo se siente el carro ahorita.
Sí, tenemos que probarlo, a ver qué tal.
Sí,
Sobre todo para ver cómo aguantan durante el stint y demás.
exacto. Y sí, te iba a preguntar, ¿qué cosas estás planeando en probar esta semana con el carro?
Del setup.
Sí.
Estuve en Imola, que estuve ahí la IMSA, creo que fue hace una semana por ahí.
Ajá.
Estuve probando cosas de los amortiguadores, ruedas más blandos o más duros un poco, y voy a ver qué tal va aquí. En Imola probé a llevarlos un poquito más blando de lo que venía y funcionó bastante bien. A ver aquí qué tal, no sé cómo irá.
Ok. Sí, buena idea. Yellow flag ahead. ¿Qué?
Lo que no entiendo es por qué en los setups, ahora que hace VRS y demás, los números son muy raros de la amortiguación. O sea,
Sí.
por ejemplo, en este es 1, low speed compression 1, high speed compression 7, luego
Sí.
2, luego 4. Antes eran mucho más lineales los números, más cerca, no entiendo.
Sí, es de un extremo al otro, ¿no?
Cambios.
That last lap was a 1:45.70.
Sí, eso está raro. Okay, so Evan is in the car right now, and as we are looking at things, we know Hugo's going to be working on the setup over the week. He's going to be testing some different things, some different settings with the shock, rebound, and damping. If we look up here, we see the start spotting button, so you can click start spotting and that'll turn off the iRacing spotter, and then you can have one of your human teammates do the spotting. So we'll click that real quick. But clicking on that causes my butt kicker to be going the whole time.
10:52
Let's pull up the black box. So on the black box, you can see there we can click on click to become crew chief. We click on that, and then it says my name, since I am the crew chief there.
10:52 a.m.
Let's take a look at what kind of changes we can make while we are crew chief.
1:45.
So while we are crew chief, we can add fuel, take fuel away.
That lap was a 1:45.70.
We can also replace tires or not replace tires. Let's see what that does for it. But basically, when you're crew chief, you can go through here and make changes in the black
Just done
boxes.
a 1:45.00.
The in-car adjustments, that's all on the driver.
You've just done a 1:45.00.
You have a Daytona prototype coming up behind you, just be aware.
Slicks.
In 4.
He's gonna pass you on the right, he's on the right. Clear, clear. Good job. So right now I clicked on crew chief. I'm looking at the crew chief stuff, checking fuel, checking windshield tear off, looking at the tires. We'll probably try to run the tires and not change them this time for the next driver.
Got that data.
See how far we can push them.
Okay, 10-4, just let me know when you want me to come in.
No problem. We'll let you know. Y ahí me dices o le dices a Evan cuando quieras, ok, Hugo, que él entre. Hugo, ¿estás ahí? I did notice that tire pressures were in the blue. The left front and the left rear were in the blue. So we took the left front down to 16.5 and the left rear to 17 because it was down. So I'm not sure if it'll make a difference when you come in, if we'll air them up or air them down, but just letting you know.
46.11.
Roger.
Lado izquierdo.
You have a car on the left exiting pit lane, be aware.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado a la izquierda.
Okay, you're clear.
We don't have enough data for that.
We will try to keep chatter down as much as possible, and the team will be communicating on Discord, but to speak to the driver, we'll talk to you through this channel in the race, okay?
Slicks.
Okay.
So just to make a note of things, to be able to spot for your driver, you can click on Start Spotting up here. And like I said, that negates the iRacing spotter. If you need to become the crew chief to set up the next pit stop, you're going to click to become crew chief here. It'll show your name, and then you can use the arrows to go through the black boxes to make any fuel changes, windshield tear-offs, do any changes with the tire pressures, and so on. Usually when we're spotting, we like to go up a little higher. So we might go up to the chopper view here and have our Frito Sport chopper following our driver around the Daytona road course here, the Roval. So this is our preparation for the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona. Oh, sorry about that message, disregard that. Hugo, ¿estás ahí?
Sí.
That was 146.
Te iba a decir que ahorita que me puse de crew chief estaba viendo que las llantas del lado izquierdo estaban en azul, así que tuve que hacerle un poco de cambios. La left front la tuve que bajar a 16.5 y entonces se puso bien de color blanco el número.
Sí, es que creo que Evan ha estado probando, cambiando cosas y demás
Ok.
con el de crew chief.
Oh, ok, perfecto. Sí, cuando tú quieras le dices a él que entre y cambian, ¿ok?
A ver.
Y entonces él puede... Pero él ya estuvo jugando con las cosas, ¿no?
Sí, ya probó.
Ok, perfecto. So, like I was saying, we're making changes to the cars. Okay, looks like you're going to be clear here, Evan. The car is still in pit lane. You're clear. He's going to come out behind you.
That lap time was 145.86.
Good job.
Coche a la derecha. Despejado a la derecha.
Okay, good. You're clear.
Lado derecho.
He's on your right.
Despejado.
Good job. You're clear now. Next car is 4 seconds back. No worries. So here we have Evan. We have Tony Repisard is in P1 right now.
You've just done a 145.
He is about 3.8 seconds back, as you can see here. And so
Your lap time
Johansson
was
just passed Evan.
145.86.
Let's see, we have one Daytona prototype running 138s. And then we have our car running 144s. P1 GTE is 2 seconds back.
That was 146.06.
The video, I'll upload it to YouTube as well, so you can see kind of what I'm doing as crew chief and spotter, okay?
10-4.
Good job through the bus stop. P1 is 1.8 seconds back. .26 laps of fuel remain.
We don't have that data.
Iba a decir que para los que no pueden llegar hoy en esta sesión voy a poner el video en YouTube para que ellos puedan ver lo que hicimos, ¿ok?
Ok. También ahora durante la semana se abrirán las prácticas oficiales y ahí también serán por team.
Sí, ok, bueno, podemos practicar ahí también, ¿verdad? Half a second back.
Lado izquierdo.
He's on your, good job, he's on your inside, clear. You're good to go. How you feeling out there, Evan?
Getting comfy. Still need to get this brake down, but
No problem. You see that yellow thing on the fence there? No worries. Car coming. Watch out at the bus stop. 2 cars coming. Clear. You can go. But just wondering, did you see that yellow thing that was on the fence as you're getting close to the braking zone?
yes, I've been trying to work on that.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the one I used. You can try earlier or after. You can do a little earlier than that thing and then just get off the brakes to be able to turn the car in. I normally touch the brake a little bit at the first inside yellow triangle and then try to get the car to rotate to touch the other right-hand side triangle to get it through the bus stop.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Coche lento adelante.
You have a car off. You see him? He's rejoining on your right. Be careful.
Pasa a la izquierda.
Okay, you're clear. You're good. Okay, you have plenty of time ahead of you, plenty of time behind you. Feel free to settle into these laps.
We haven't got that data.
¿Cómo va la temporada para este año, Hugo? ¿Vas a correr?
Lap time was 1:59.61.
Sí, parece que sí. Correré por lo menos un par de carreras en trofeo de los Peugeot 208 Endurance también
Oh, qué bueno.
en Francia. Ahora a finales de enero voy a Inglaterra a hacer una prueba para el que gane corre un campeonato con un GT4 Ginetta.
Wow, qué bueno, excelente. Ahí me cuentas cuando vaya a empezar todo eso, ¿ok?
Sí, vamos a ver qué tal.
Sí, siempre me gusta ver cómo vas avanzando. Y muy buena suerte.
Muchas gracias, tío.
Sí, disfrútalo lo más que puedes porque un día abre los ojos y ya estás viejo. Ya no se puede.
Ahora estoy preparándome porque nos hacen pruebas no solo en pista, sino también físicas y de hablar, de entrevistas y demás.
Oh, wow. Wow, interesante. Ahí me cuentas cómo van esas cosas también. Yo no pensaba que a ese nivel tenías que hacer de todo eso todavía.
Sí, de todo ya.
Solo no te pongas como Ricky Bobby con las manos. So we have Evan out there on track. Let's check his times. We'll report laps to him real quick.
You've just done a 1:47.61.
Good work, Evan. Your fastest lap has been a 1:44.7. That was lap 12. You're on lap 14. Well, this is lap 15. I'm sorry.
Slicks.
.145 flat. Very nice line through the bus stop. Good work. How are the tires feeling?
1:45.07.
¿Lo has escuchado?
No, no escuché nada.
No.
Ah, le voy a decir en esta recta que viene. Sorry, Evan, I couldn't hear you there. Nothing came through.
That was a 145.15.
Huh, I couldn't hear you for some reason. Times are getting consistent though.
Slicks.
Good job. No sé qué le está pasando con su micrófono, pero ha tenido problemas antes.
Sí, ahora tampoco lo he escuchado en esta segunda vez. A lo mejor lo ha dado sin querer a mutear o algo el micrófono.
Es posible. Yo revisé mis settings ahorita, pero no, yo no lo puse en mute. Tal vez es algo en su headset. So Evan's getting those times consistently. It's good for him to get the practice in here. Hopefully Lindo can make it in here. Not sure if he will, but that's why we have this video, so we can get those things taken care of. ¿Quieres probar a meterte en unas 2 vueltas más? Para ver cómo se sienten las llantas así.
Just
Ok.
done a 145.73.
¿O qué piensas tú? Tú eres experto en esto.
A mí ahora mismo me da igual que Evan siga rodando. Si él prefiere seguir dando vueltas y ir más cómodo con el coche.
Sí,
me da
¿verdad?
igual.
Ok, dejémoslo ahí por más tiempo entonces. Yo creo que sí necesita practicar un poco. Así no está nervioso el día de la carrera.
Ok.
Bueno, lo bueno es que mi volante no se está desconectando este año.
Bien.
¿Cómo vas con tus pedales?
Bien, van bastante bien.
Qué bueno,
Acostumbrándome todavía, pero bien.
muy bien.
Espero que yo tampoco tenga problemas ni de internet ni de nada.
20 laps of fuel, Evan. You're looking good. Feel free to stay in the car for a while. That way you get used to it. 144.9. We have a car on our left in pit lane. He may come out side by side. He's right behind you. You're clear.
145.00.
Okay, side by side. Okay, he's ahead. Clear, clear. You're good to go, buddy.
We don't have the data.
Feel free to tail him for a while and see how it goes. Careful with dirty air though if you follow him close into the bus stop. Ahorita regreso, Hugo, ¿ok? Si él necesita algo, le hablas, por favor.
Ok.
Gracias.
Acknowledged.
I'll be right back.
coche lento adelante. Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
How you doing?
Coche a tu izquierda. Mantente ahí, mantén la posición. Despejado a la izquierda. Coche a la derecha. Despejado a la derecha.
Mic check, can you guys hear me?
Yep. Welcome to that.
There we go. Greetings, Lindo here.
Right, amigo. Nice to meet you.
Coche a tu izquierda. Mantente ahí, mantén la posición. Mantente ahí, despejado a la izquierda. Pasa a la derecha.
How's going again? You got 10 laps of fuel left in the tank.
Understood.
All right, I'm back. Hey guys.
11:29 a.m.
No worries, Lindell. You have 2 cars exiting pit lane. You're clear though. ¿Cómo va todo?
Bien, aquí se dan de vueltas. Parece
Ok.
que va mejorando poco a poco.
Qué bueno. También te iba a decir que Mike Key no va a poder venir a correr. Parece que cosas con la familia.
Vale.
Pero Lindell sí, Kevin, tú, Evan y yo.
You've just done a
Okay.
1:44.47.
¿Y cómo va Yuki y Adrián? ¿No sabes nada?
Ellos no van a correr tampoco.
Ok, está bien.
Siendo así, ¿formamos un equipo o cómo lo vamos a hacer?
¿Cómo así?
Que ahora mismo somos 5 pilotos, ¿verdad?
Sí, vamos a hacer 5, parece. Y gracias también a ti por correr con nosotros otra vez.
You've just done a 1:44.47.
You have about 9 laps of fuel. Good job improving those lap times. Nice work. ¿Viste las temperaturas de las llantas?
That last lap was a 1:44.72.
Uf,
¿Qué piensas?
poco altas. Poco bastante
Sí.
altas.
Sí.
¿Qué temperatura está la pista? Bueno, también la pista está bastante caliente, ¿eh?
Oh, wow, sí, 95. Está bien, sigamos corriendo así, a ver qué pasa. Tal vez será buena idea meter a Lindell también al carro. No sé cuánto ha hecho él de endurance y cambiar conductores.
Sí, ahora que se suba él si quiere. Que puede meterse y que prueben entre ellos dos. Como
Ok.
para salir y entrar.
Oh, está aquí también en Discord, así que le podemos hablar en inglés. No me di cuenta, perdón. Hey Lindell, sorry I didn't see you were in here in Discord.
Slicks.
Just let us know when you're available and you want to jump in the car so we can do a driver swap.
I will come back soon. Okay, I'm going for lunch, for dinner, sorry.
Okay, go ahead, buddy. See you
Yeah.
soon. Nice. Nice times, Evan. You're knocking on 43s. Good job.
144.24.
Don't worry too much about lap times right now. The track temperature is 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Track is hot. Don't worry about the car in pit lane. It crashed. You're clear.
44.81.
Six laps of fuel remain. You're consistently in the 44s. Hey, Lyndall, you there, buddy? Four laps of fuel. We'll tell you when to come in. You're doing good. Last lap was a 144.2. Nice work. So yeah, we just have to remember that all of our changes that the crew
Last
chief
lap
can
time
make
was at 1:44.38.
is going to be done in the black boxes here once you are the crew chief.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda.
Slow car ahead.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey Lindell, you want to jump in here in a couple of laps?
Lap was at 1:44.38.
Sure.
All right, I'm crew chief right now, so when Evan brings it in, I'll pull him out and you can click to jump in, okay? We're going to give you a fresh set of rubber and a full tank of fuel as well. Want to see how long it takes to do a full stop.
Got it. Audio.
What's that?
How is my audio? I'm using a different mic.
Oh, very clear. Sounds great. For some reason we lost Evan's audio, so that's all good though. We'll get things sorted by the time the race comes. 3 laps of fuel. To be safe, let's just do 2 more laps, okay?
That was at 1:44.
So Lindell, if you can, be ready in 2 laps.
I'm ready.
Copy. Be careful with this prototype. It's possible he could lose it again here in the International Horseshoe. And he's off. Be careful if he's rejoining. Okay, you're clear, you're clear.
Your lap time was at 1:44.54.
And then Lindell, feel free to play around. Once you're gonna get out of the car again, you can play around with the crew chief.
All right.
And you don't have to do the full tank stint if you don't want to. Do whatever you like, you know. If you want to just do a few laps, come in, do a driver swap, and jump in as crew chief. The crew chief can only make changes in the black boxes, so we don't deal with the garage at all.
Okay, got it.
If you look at your black box now, you'll see my name up on the upper right. I'm going to unclick that real quick. And it just says click to become crew chief, so that's all you click to become the crew chief and make those fuel, tire, and windshield changes.
Got it. I did this once about 3 years ago, but yeah, this is a good refresher for sure.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. All right, Evan, we're going to want you to come into the pits in this lap. At the end of this lap, come into the pits. Well, that's good. You've had some experience, Lindell. You have plenty of fuel. You can push on this one.
My main memory is how we all went to bed and one guy did like an 8-hour stint to finish the race. He was pretty happy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, we had everybody in the U.S. and one guy in Singapore, and the guy in Singapore had to finish it all.
I did it with one other person in Australia, and he did a lot of driving when I was in bed, man. I felt so bad. Luckily, we have 5 drivers for this one. 3 in the U.S., 2 in Europe.
Yeah, and the sooner we can get our, at least a rough schedule, that'll help me.
Okay, I'll make sure to ask Kevin about that. We'll get things sorted. But most likely us guys in the U.S. will be driving when it's our daytime, and then Kevin Hugo might take over when it's their nighttime, but we'll make it all work. All right, Evan, come on into the pits. Don't forget the pit speed limiter. Pit, pit, pit. Pit speed limiter. Here we go. Lindo, you ready?
Roger.
When we do long services, it's possible that we might want to turn the engine off so that we don't run the risk of blowing the engine. As soon as Evan pulls in, I'll pull him out and you can jump in. Okay, Lindo, make sure you click it.
I'll do that.
Okay, jump in. All right, good job, good job.
That lap was at 151.82.
And Evan, now that you're getting out of the car, you can click to become crew chief, and then once he's left pit lane, you can make the changes to add fuel
That lap time
and
was
tires for the next stop.
151.82.
No problem, Evan. No worries. We'll get the mic stuff figured out, man. I had an issue this morning as well where it wasn't using my Rift at all, and it was trying to revert to some headphones I have plugged in. And when we're spectating, if you're crew chief or spotter, I always like to use chopper mode for the TV cam so that I can see cars coming up behind you or any issues up ahead. All right, he's left pit lane, so Evan, you can go ahead and make the changes for the next stop. You're clear on the exit, Lindo. Go for it. I guess I could jump in next when Lindo's done. You know, it's fine. Let's just leave the tires off. I'll try to run with really crappy tires whenever Lindo's done.
Slicks.
And I guess just let's just take a full tank but no tires, okay? Thank you.
Lap time was at 151.82.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. You have nobody behind you for a while, Lindo. You're good to go. Be right back.
Got it.
Copy.
Lado izquierdo. Despejado.
Yeah, can hear you now.
Coche a tu izquierda. Mantente ahí. Mantén la posición.
Car on your left.
Back, guys.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting a cup of coffee. Lindo's in the car now, okay, Hugo?
We haven't got that
Right,
data.
right.
All right, Evan. Evan's mic is working again. See you guys soon.
Alright, we got two cars behind you. They're battling pretty good. Okay, they just wrecked each other. Settle in.
Nice.
Mate, I got to leave now. I got a race with the MX-5, okay? See you guys.
See ya. Got a little greedy there.
Got a car exiting pit road. Be careful.
What was that?
All good. Settle back in. We'll hit our marks.
He was heavy on the brake going into the bus stop. I don't think he was going at speed either. Must be joking around. Yeah.
Got another car exiting pit road. Should be good. Okay, he crashed. Clear.
I think I'm locking up too much.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with the brake on this car too, but switching back between the rally game and this, it certainly don't help.
Yeah, that would be difficult. Whoa! .142.6 and a 142.8 for the last 2 laps. Very good.
Acknowledged.
Hey guys, I'm back. How we looking?
I won.
Woohoo! Nice time, Lindell.
Lyndall's putting in real good times.
Good job, guys. The track temperature has dropped about 6 degrees too. But it's nice. You guys are being consistent, doing good, keeping the car on track.
Yeah, I'm locking up quite a bit, but
Yeah. I know Ugo's going to be working on the car setup a little bit more this week, and Kevin just replied he's going to be working on the schedule, and we should have it sometime soon. This week, sometime soon.
Your lap time was 142.90.
Yeah, you know, and that's another thing. I think all of us are struggling with lockups. I'm trying to combat that by braking a little early and braking in a straight line. This car doesn't seem to like trail braking.
142.90.
But yeah, I'm struggling at turn 1, this international horseshoe where you were just now.
yeah, I think I'm driving like a sprint race.
Yeah, no worries, you know, and that's the thing. It's one of those things where you just have to settle into your stance and it'll be fine.
142.90.
But yeah, it's nice to see both your guys' pace improve. I'm probably, I don't know where I'll be sitting. I'll have to get in the car and see as far as these track conditions. And I'll let you guys know, or Kevin will let you know as soon as the schedule's ready as well. You out, careful, out of the bus stop. Okay, he's rolling into the grass.
You've just done a 142.90.
That's good you figured out your mic, Evan.
Oh, I just switched back over to the headset.
Oh, that's too bad, man.
For whatever reason, I have to unplug the cable, take the head band thing off to get it to work every time. So, as far as audio and everything else works. It's just the mic.
Okay, no problem. I'm not sure what it even looks like on a Rift S.
Was at 145.01.
Yeah, it's a display port in, but it's weird because it goes down into a crevice, and for whatever reason, it just it just goes out from time to time, and I have to unplug it and replug it.
Yeah. Wonder if there's any way to secure it, but even then it could still get faulty if you turn your head, I'm sure. Kev might be joining us too in the session before it's over. We'll see. He's working on getting his stuff set up. Lyndall, how's the bus stop treating you?
Pretty good. I just need to try to not, need to take it easy. Remember, it's a long race.
Okay.
I backed off a little bit, so my times will probably go down a little, or up.
No problem. Also, I'm taking a look at the tires right now. Looks like the tires, the inside of the tires at around mid-80s, 84, 85%.
That last lap was a 143.23.
What's our goal for the tires after a stint? What number are we shooting for them to be at?
Honestly, that's probably the one thing we still need to test. I'm not really sure how bad it'll feel or how bad they'll drop off. That's why when I jump in, I'm going to see how the tires feel, since we're not going to change tires on this pit stop coming up. I'm not sure how it'll behave. Sorry, go ahead, Evan.
No, copy. I copy that.
Okay.
You guys go into third on the bus stop?
Sometimes to get the car to rotate. If I'm starting to notice a lot of understeer, I go to third so that I can get better exit.
That time was 143.23.
Yeah, exactly. That's been my strategy.
And Evan and I were talking also, if you have a car in front of you going in there, it can give you a lot of dirty air, and you might just have to drop it to third to get the car to rotate so you don't go in the grass.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to him on one of those opening laps.
Yeah, I was surprised how badly it got me yesterday.
.142.8, last lap. Keep hitting your marks.
That corner just always kills me.
Yeah, I agree. Me too.
So many different ways to take it,
Yeah, I either deal with cutting it a little too close and then getting bumpy exit and the car gets unsettled, or I end up going out too wide.
I'm just gonna let you guys tell me when we need to switch or whatever.
Roger that. We'll keep you informed.
I'm sorry I missed that, guys. What was that?
Oh, he was just asking about letting them know when to pit.
Oh, it's up to you, Lindo. If you want to run the full stint, you can. Whenever you want to come in, man, whatever works.
That lap was a 1:44.38.
Okay, you have a prototype about 2.5 seconds back. Car off on your right. He's rejoining. Okay, he's clear.
We don't have that data.
Prototype is 1.5 seconds back.
The lap time was at 1:43.23.
Prototype is 1 second back. Oh, he hit the wall. You're clear. Sorry if you couldn't hear me earlier. I didn't notice that I changed channels.
I can hear you, I think.
Okay, cool.
Lap times are looking good. 1:43.0 last time out. We've been within 0.2 the last 3 laps. Keep hitting your marks.
Yeah, good job, guys. I hope you are having fun doing this. This is basically what it's going to look like during race day.
You've just done a 1:43.09.
Yeah, I love it, man. Good time.
Prototype 1 second back. .5. He's going on your left. Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting. You're clear. You're good to go. Okay, stay low and let him go up around you.
We don't have enough data for that.
On your right. Clear. No cars for 12 seconds back.
Car behind is fresh out of the pits. He will have new rubber. 2 car lengths back. Car inside, inside, all clear, all clear.
He's fast.
He's on fresh rubber, so
Ooh, that was sloppy.
Hey, at least you hung on to it.
we don't know his fuel levels either, so could be doing a hot lap run.
Oh yeah, good point. And there's 16 laps of fuel left in this tank for you.
That lap time was 1:43.122.
You know, Evan, if you want, you can jump in the car too. I don't have to jump in.
Yeah, it's up to you. I know I need more practice.
Yeah, man, feel free to jump in, okay? So you can take the next stop. So if you want to take tires, feel free to take them. So yeah, go ahead and jump in. I'm probably going to have to walk my dog soon anyway.
1:43.64.
Okay, roger that. Do I stay on the crew tree roll or go ahead and select off of that?
Since you have once you have the pit stop the way you want it, you can click off of it and then Lyndall can click onto it when you get out. And Kev might be joining you guys as well. But yeah, go ahead and jump in when Lyndall comes in.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, and thanks you guys for making the session today. I know it was a short notice, so I appreciate it.
Nah, good idea.
Oh, and Lyndall, let me know if you need any help with that paint or getting set up for the GT challenge, okay?
Yeah, thanks. I need to solve that today. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll be available, so let me know.
Thanks.
And you guys can use any of the paints that either Ugo or myself have on Trading Paints anytime. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to go take my dog on a walk. I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
1:43.122.
Copy that.
All right. All right.
Good luck. See you soon.
All right. See ya.
Understood.
All right. I'll come in now. This lap.
Copy that.
If you're ready.
Yep, I'll be ready.
Okay, you got some cars coming in. You should come out behind them. You're good.
Okay, make those calls, please, Claire. We haven't got that data.
Okay, you got a guy about a second behind you. He's going to be in your draft, so probably not this stretch, but soon. He's got to run, but he should stay back.
On your right.
Oh, he's coming around the outside.
Still there. Clear right.
Well done.
On your left.
Got another guy on your left. On your left.
Hold your line.
Car
your
coming
left.
on
Clear
your
left.
left. Look out. Ah, that was me. Sorry, could have given you more warning there. Prototype behind you. Going on the outside. Alright, you're clear for a bit. This is why we practice. I'm getting better too. Evan, I didn't hear that.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to use the headset too to talk. I went with your tires still, so I'm going to try this out with old tires.
Yeah, I think that's good. We need to know what the fall off is going to be, how long it's going to last. Yeah, for sure. Should I click the start spotting button? I guess so.
Yeah, that's what I did, and he told me to choose chopper, I think.
Got it, okay. Okay, you've got a prototype about a second and a half behind you. So he's coming on the
On your
inside.
right. Clear right.
Looking good. Car in front and car behind have similar pace.
Left side, clear left.
Sorry about that. I was giving you advice about that car off, and I got to push the button. While we practice.
All good. All good. I'm still trying to talk and drive with this headset close by.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, this guy behind you might have a little draft here coming up. I'll keep you posted. He's too far back for now. Okay, he's got to run. Stay low. He's going to the outside.
Car right. Hold your line.
Stay low. Stay low.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Well done. Looking good. Not sure what the yellow flag was for. The guy must have hit a curb or something. Yeah, you do have a prototype coming up. About a second behind you. Not sure if he'll make it before the bus stop or not. You probably will get to you. Okay, stay low. He's going to the outside. Well done. All right, car off to the left. He's clear. He's clear. Okay, you should be clear. Yeah, you're clear coming out of the pits. You're good. my gosh, so sorry, I didn't even see the guy.
All good.
Okay, you've got a prototype. Just came out of the pits behind you. He'll probably catch you on the back stretch. You're fine, you're fine. Alright, he's right there. He's taking the inside. He's waiting, he's waiting, he's waiting. He's on your
Far
inside?
left.
Yep.
Clear left.
Good job. I was afraid he was going to dive bomb you. When you're spotting, if you hit the space bar, it clears all the GUI elements and you get a clear screen. It's kind of nice. Toggle back and forth. I don't know if you knew that.
I did it. Thank you.
Okay, you've got a car stopped on the right. Car got a good exit. He may have some draft on you here. Yeah, he does. He's not drafting you, so he may be waiting. But he's on the inside. Stay high. Got a prototype coming out. He's going to squeeze between you.
Left
You're
side.
clear. You're good. You're good. All right, the other guy's waiting, so you're fine. Well done. Oh, he's bumping you. Yeah. I guess he's going to take the outside, hopefully. All right, he's
Far
low.
left. Clear left.
Got a car off on the right. He should not be in the way. he had a bit of a moment, so you may get some draft from him. Okay, you're nobody coming out of the pits. You're good.
Track must have went through a change because the car feels better now on the old tires than the new ones I had from the first stint.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of cloud cover. Maybe that's it. I don't even know the time of day. Maybe it's starting to cool off. Yeah, sim time is almost 6 p.m. That may have something to do with it. Okay, guy behind you is going to have a little draft. He's pretty quick, but probably will not get to you before the bus stop. Yeah, plenty of space. You're good. All right, he's got to run. He's going to the inside. He's going to the inside. Wow, bold move on his part. You're way clear. You're good. Tuck in. Well done. He is a late breaker, so Okay, you may have some traffic. You're going to have traffic coming out of the pits. Actually, they're braking. You're clear, you're clear. Alright, you got a guy out of the pits with fresh rubber and maybe low fuel, so we'll keep an eye on him. You're good? Alright, he's fine. He's staying back. He's all over the road. We need to watch him. You may be taking the
On your
inside.
left.
Yep.
Far
Inside,
left.
inside.
Clear left.
You're clear. This guy was racing kind of erratic, so be careful. He should still have his draft. Nice line, well done. Looking good. Well done. He had a bit of a moment, so you may have a run on him here.
Right side.
Outside,
line.
outside.
Clear
You're
right.
clear?
Right side. Clear right.
You're staying back. You're good, you're good. You may take the inside,
Car left.
left side.
Clear left.
Good racing. Nice clean laps. I have way more off tracks than you do. I need to work on that.
Yeah, you got about 2 seconds on me though, so that makes up the difference.
Yeah, I'm worried I'm overdriving the car. I have that. Yeah, I'll tell you here in a sec. You're good. You're clear. Oh, car in the middle of the track. Car in the middle of the track. Good grief, what's he doing? Okay, those cars are battling. Okay, they're clean now. Yeah, I was going to say I have that Pacific Majors 2.4 tonight in the Ferrari, so I've been practicing a lot. I'm worried I'm overdriving the car, though. It's a long race.
Yeah, that race you might not need to change your style since it's kind of more of a sprint race compared to this. But I'm a noob like this, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be the second longest race I've ever done. Well, I've done the Roar before the 24 and the MX-5, but that's it. All clear, looking good.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm back.
We won.
Woohoo! Hopefully we can say that. Would be nice if we could say that next week.
Dude, by the way, that race you did earlier was outstanding. You did good too, man. You were consistent and good line and good battles. That was fun to watch.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I hadn't done a race like that for over a year, you know? I haven't done anything aside from the leagues that we run. Just wanted to keep it clean and get to the end, and yeah, I'm really happy with P2.
Heck yeah.
Too bad the downshift.
Were you not in gear on the start or something? That was almost a little bit of chaos.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time getting used to the Thrustmaster shifter coming from the Logitech one. I keep missing fifth gear, and I keep missing downshift too.
Okay, car's off to the left. You're good. You're clear.
That guy got killed. How you feeling with the car, Evan?
Yeah, I did the old tires on this stint. I think the track's definitely cooled off because I feel like I can attack the track more, and even on the full fuel, my lap times were better than first stint.
Yeah, it's looking good. Nice lap last one, 144 flat, and yeah, the track's down to 83 degrees.
Edgar, I was telling Evan that when you're spotting, I don't know if you knew this, but you can hit the space bar and all the gooey elements kind of go away, so you can get a good view for a while, and you can just toggle that back and forth. I've been doing that. It works out pretty well.
Yeah, I agree. That is pretty nice to do. That way you don't have anything, and you can actually see the cars coming up behind the driver, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that'll be a good idea. When if there's more than one of us here with the driver, one can do crew chief stuff, and the other one could be spotting. So that should work out well.
Yeah. So, question: when I say start spotting, does that turn off the in-game spotter? Is that what that does?
Correct. So usually what we've done is we just leave the in-game spotter on and we just spot over him anyway, so it's kind of like you have two, the more the better, I think.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and stop spotting and let that run as well, so I'm gonna toggle that off just to test.
Yeah, because there's times that it can be helpful, there's times that we may miss something,
Yeah, that's happened a bit here. It's my first session to ever spot in my life, so...
Yeah, no worries, it happens. So really, you can just spot over the in-game spotter, and then just also the crew chief, whenever any of us jump into that, just let the other people know if you're going to make changes. So right now, you have another Ferrari behind you, Evan, half a second back.
He's got draft and a pretty good pace, so let's see if he tried something here. He's coming up on you. He may take the outside. He's taking the outside, yeah. Yep, you're clear. Well done.
And that's the thing, just, don't worry about anything with pace or anything like that. I think we'll do well as long as we keep the car on the track and keep it fairly straight.
Yes, most definitely agree. All about keeping the car as clean as we can and just being consistent and safe and survive.
Yeah, hopefully we'll all get a lot of I rating out of it and safety rating. At least safety rating.
You've just done a 145.05.
Yeah, we should get a lot of safety rating. We just got to survive.
Yeah, you guys are both looking good through the bus stop from what I saw today. I just hate that unexpected understeer at times.
1:06 p.m.
So it looks like there's about 20 minutes
I've been trying
left.
to keep it braked in a straight line like you talked about. This Ferrari does seem to have that issue.
Yeah, I've never been able to really trail brake this car. I try it and either I lose the rear or I lock up the front inside wheel.
144.73.
You just have those two cars in front of you and then there's nobody behind you for 20 seconds. So tomorrow there's the Absolute Beginners League. It's the first race of the 20th season. It's Skip Barber's at Road Atlanta. Oh, your car slid up front there. Be careful. Clear. Go ahead, Lindo. You can spot if you want.
Slicks.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Not sure if Kev will be able to make it. He's still setting up his computer. I guess he's redoing his whole room, so he's trying to get things done. But there's only 20 minutes left in the session.
Slicks.
Oh, sorry, wrong channel. Damn crew chief changes my channel sometimes.
Does it go to like general, like everyone?
Yeah. Well, it went to drivers.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I got to look at the commands, why it's doing it. Something with speech, and it keeps saying pass right. All right, Evan, 1.7 seconds behind is another GTE car, and then 2 seconds behind is a prototype.
That was at 144.24.
Hold your line up there, hold your line.
That lap time was 144.24.
Left side. Still there.
Prototype is clear, the GTE is side by
Hold your
side.
line. Clear left.
Clear, clear. And for getting onto the oval there, as long as you show them what you're doing and whether you're going up high or you're
That lap was
staying low, it's all good.
144.24.
Slow down, eh? All good behind you.
Sorry, dirty air got me.
It's like the second off track. You're doing great. Hey, Edgar, you are throwing up a pass right in the driver's chat. I don't know. Maybe that's happening. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why using, you know what, I probably will not use the crew chief app on race day since we're going to be doing our own crewing as far as fuel and everything else, so I'm going to turn it off right now.
that's weird. Crew chief is throwing that up? That's weird.
Yeah, for some reason, it must be some word command that I'm saying that it's trying to trigger that. Should be good now.
All right, so who's up next? We got about 4 laps of fuel.
I'll jump in. Let me grab my shoes. I'll be right back.
All right, you're good. Evan, we're going to pit in a couple of laps. No one around you, so you're all clear.
All right, guys, I'm back. I'm ready whenever you guys need me to get in. There's about 15 minutes remaining.
All right, he's pitting.
Okay, I'll be ready to jump in if you want to pull him out, Lyndall.
Will do. Hop in, Edgar.
Okay, I'm in.
Sorry, I forgot I had to click the remove driver.
No problem. I'm back in.
Okay, so we're replacing tires. I don't know if we planned that or not, but full fuel, new tires.
That's cool. It's all good. Okay, I'm going out.
Okay, you're clear. Wide open.
Copy.
Evan, you want a spot?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, so I think you just click that little green box by my name or whatever, little box by my name, and that should replace me.
For crew chief.
Yeah.
I think I'm in there. Yeah.
I still see Lindell's name on crew chief. Or are you talking just spotting?
Yeah, it says stop spotting up at the top, so.
Okay, you're perfect. Alright, I'll let you guys talk. I'll drive.
Little box in the middle of the screen, you'll see my name there, Lyndall McMurphy, and just click the little box to the right, and that'll switch you into crew chief as well, if you want.
Yeah, it's grayed out with the little lock on it.
Yeah, I think Lindell, you have to get out of it first before he can do it.
Got it, didn't know that. Alright, here we go.
Okay, I think we got it.
Glad we're doing this.
Yeah, it helps, all these little things.
So I either need to rig up a way to have my headset close to me, or maybe, can you plug a headset into this 3.5 millimeter jack on this thing, maybe?
Lindell may know.
You are? Yeah, I think you can plug an external headset into it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm using this Rift S, and everything works except for the mic. I don't know what's up with it, so.
Actually, I assume that you can use that 3.5 as a mic. We should test that, yeah. Edgar would probably know. We'll wait till he got his button up.
If not, I'll just have my Logitech headset here. I'll just wrap it around my neck and tape up the mic on my neck or something so it's close by.
Nice lap.
Thank you.
Taking a look here at the tire info. I'm not sure if this is good or not, but the right rear with the word 79, 87, 91 on that two-stent tire run.
I think we're at the lowest we can go, right? As far as tire pressures, we started at 17. We might have to do some testing with different pressures.
That's not bad though. I mean, that's probably what, about a cent and a half of fuel. I don't know if that's bad or not.
You probably only went about half a run, something, Wendell.
Yeah, let me count here. Hold on.
Torrance, okay, he's out of the way. Clear track in.
I think we'll be okay on tires, honestly, if that's the only wear we're seeing.
Yeah, we put about 50 laps on those tires. About 1.5 cents of fuel.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I've destroyed a set of tires in the Corvette GT1 all the way to puncture, so
Yeah, let's not do that.
definitely not fun when it goes.
Nice lap, 43.5.
Car feels pretty good at these temperatures.
Alright, I'm going to another window here if you can spot it. I think you are anyway.
Yep, good to go. You got clear track in. Keep hitting your marks.
Copy.
Have a car coming off pit road. Be careful on exit.
Copy.
Outside, outside, outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Perfect, thank you.
Well done, nice pass.
Another thing I was going to tell you guys is that whoever's doing crew chief or spotting duties in the race, we want to be able to communicate to other teams as well in case we have an incident. We want to be able to tell them sorry or it wasn't intentional. We've lost races before because they thought we were doing something stupid, you know? So just a little sorry goes a long ways, I think.
Copy that.
Yeah, you'll have to explain to me how you do that. I don't know.
You want to set a button that will cycle through your different radio channels. When we're done with the session, I'll look in my options and I'll do it in the video too here, I think. I'll go to my options and I'll see what I have mapped. but basically you have a button that's mapped to your radio, and it cycles through the channel. So if something happens, whoever's doing crew chief or spotting can switch to the all teams channel, and then in all teams you can say, hey, team whatever, sorry about that, wasn't intentional.
Roger that.
Okay, I thought it was just to that team directly. I guess we can still PM them. I'm curious if we PM a team, if all their team members see that. If we can test it here.
The driver won't see it though, so if you just say it in all teams, you can just call out the team and say, and let them know, or call out the driver of that team, and then their team normally would let them know that they said, oh, they said this, you know?
Got it. Okay, got it. Yep.
How much time remains?
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
All right. See if I can improve this lap here. I got on the throttle too early. Oh, Lyndall, I was going to ask you, what car is it that you're going to run in GT Challenge?
The Ferrari.
Okay, we'll need to get a paint over to Bobby without the iRacing decals. You know what livery you want to run?
I think this one we got right here. This is the, yeah, I like this one.
The one we're running right now? This one? It's gray with the red and yellow?
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm open to suggestions.
No, I just wasn't sure if you guys saw the same livery I'm seeing.
Yep, I'm seeing it. She's sexy.
Yeah, I like the colors a lot.
Okay, cool. I'll make sure to send that to Bobby today.
Last lap was 143.8. 143.8. Keep hitting your mark.
Ooh, rear wants to step out a little, getting onto the oval there.
We might be able to get one more lap in, Ed. One more lap.
Copy. Hoping to get into a 42 here. I just threw it away. I braked too late and understeered there at the horseshoe.
All good, buddy. Keep hitting your mark.
We won! Yeah, thanks, guys.
Bad for a final lap of 143.8 for, you know, with that little lock up there in that second corner. Got a car coming up hot.
Okay, thank you.
All clear.
Yeah, those are the places where I usually have trouble. Was that an Audi on its roof?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So yeah, hopefully this helped, and let me know if you guys have any questions. We should have a driver schedule sometime this week, probably towards the start of the week, midweek at the latest.
So that will kind of tell us what time our stints will be, or, you know, as long as we're still in the race, haven't got wrecked or anything.
Correct. And, you know, even if we do get wrecked, I never really like to give up, but then again, you know, it's going to determine how slow. If we do take damage, it's going to determine how slow we are, because it's a long race, you know. If we have to do an engine change, that's about 45 minutes. Even if we have to do an engine change, we might be able to get back out there and salvage quite a bit of stuff, depending if people drop out or how much damage they have as well.
I did have a quick question. You talked about the minimum drive time, I think, last night on the messenger. Could you elaborate on that a little bit more?
Yeah, basically when we jump into the race, every driver has to meet a minimum drive time requirement. So that might be, it's pretty low, I think. It's probably like 45 minutes or an hour and some odd minutes. So I'm pretty sure we'll all be able to meet it right away on our first stint or second stint.
Oh, okay, that you mean a minimum amount of time you have to be in the car. Okay. I was thinking like you had to meet a certain lap time speed or you're going to do the race.
Oh no, if that was the case, I'd be screwed out of a lot of races. But yeah, it'll be good, just minimum time in the car.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm glad we got through this session. I'm glad we were here for so long and we were able to experience different things.
Yeah, definitely. This was good. I have a thing this evening, so I won't be back on until, you know, tomorrow afternoon. I'll probably be focusing on getting ready for the tomorrow night's race. But yeah, this was good.
Awesome.
I enjoyed it. I appreciate the host.
Oh yeah, anytime, guys. And yeah, I'm glad you both made it. I'm glad we were able to get in here and experience these different things. And I'm probably going to try to later on finish the fun event rally for Crest, Evan. I don't know if you finished it already. I'm at stage 6 of 12.
Yeah, I finished it. I noticed today someone already beat me by 3 seconds, but yeah, I threw it away on stage 7 with that tire, but I'd rather get it out of the way now while the points don't count, so.
Man, you have awesome pace in those cars, man. Good job. Shit happens, so no worries, man.
Yeah, it's only gonna fuel me to try to get it more, so.
Yeah. And Lyndall, I'll get that paint to Bobby today, okay?
Okay, yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I guess, okay, I'll just leave it to you then. I mean, let me know if you need anything from me. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries, guys. I'll talk to you on Messenger. I'll see you guys soon.
See ya.
See you guys. Hey, good luck too, Lando, with that majors race.
Yeah, thanks. Could be interesting.
Ahorita voy, okay? Ahorita voy.
All right, see you guys.